Wrestling. I'm Stephen James, being joined by Mr. Entertainment Harry Tuchanian, and immediately Portia Vaughn has stormed the Capitol. She's taking over, making her way to the ring right now.
I get the feeling we're about to get a history lesson.
Stop that. You talk about me with puns.
Well, folks, please welcome the Femivist Portia Vaughn, everybody.
And she's not alone.
Warning for all you cisgendered, uneducated males here.
Yes, Stephen.
I am Portia Vaughn, the hashtag Femivist. That's Femivist activist. And I am here to get rid of all the evil machinations in Capitol Wrestling, also known as the men in charge.
She's talking about you, Harry?
As history has shown, are very intimidated when there is a strong female presence, aka me. And they did whatever they could to keep a weak female as their champion, aka Roni Nicole.
Portia Vaughn bringing up some good points.
Go back to bed, citizens of the Capitol. It looks like the patriarchy is still in control.
What is she talking about?
She's talking about the patriarchy.
Patriarchy is a very big word for these people to understand. It's 4 syllables. It's so hard. Well, we are in a different time now, aren't we? We're on the verge of a brand new decade and a brand new era that is going to be rooted in strength. And to help me storm the Capitol, I would like you all to welcome your soon-to-be brand new Capitol Wrestling Women's Champion, the Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich.
Masha Slamovich here, being represented by Portia Vaughn.
And the crowd being very rude to our foreign guest here, Masha Slamovich.
Sorry, Ronnie, that your taste of victory was merely a sample. But at least this time, when there's Russian interference, the right woman is going to win for a change.
And how rude of the big bang Roni Nicole to interrupt the Femivist Portia Vaughn.
And we hear that music. We know the deal. It's the Capitol Wrestling Women's Champion. Roni Nicole, wait a minute. Oh, from behind.
And Masha Slamovich not wasting any time smartly. Getting the upper hand here.
Oh, and driving Roni Nicole onto that parquet floor on the outside. The sneak attack. Oh, and now working her over. Clubbing blows by Slamovich. And are these the type of tactics that you condone, Harry?
Listen, the match hasn't started yet, okay? Look at this, and a celebration by Masha Slamovich.
The hand-picked Russian assassin by Portia Vaughn. It's bad enough we have to hear her speak.
How dare you, Stephen? We got a history lesson. It's people like you that keep the patriarchy intact.
Aren't you in charge?
Trying to reinforce them glass ceilings.
Aren't you in charge?
And what did I do? I named Portia head of human relations.
Human relations?
Human
Not
resources.
even human.
How dare you? What is that, a slam on her sexuality?
No.
You want the social justice warriors after you?
Harry, you've been canceled 3 times. And I'm just talking about your sitcom
The following
pilots.
contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Capitol Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing first, to my left, is the challenger, being accompanied to the ring by the Femivist Portia Vaughn. She hails from Moscow, Russia. This is Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich. And her opponent to my right, she is the international headhunter, the Kawaii Killer, the
introduction. Masha Slamovich again
Roni's
attacking.
not that bright, is she?
What are you talking about? Not
She
that
was
bright.
attacked on the outside, and what does she do? She doesn't, she turns her back.
Well, maybe Roni Nicole thinks that finally there'll be some fairness in the women's division after winning the title from Ariella Nix in October. Maybe thinking things are about to change, but once again, the machinations, as Portia Vaughn would say, of her herself here setting up Roni Nicole once again.
I love machinations. They're fantastic. They're expensive, though.
That's macaroons, you moron. And another standing drop kick, keeping Roni Nicole down, and the Capital Wrestling Women's Champion in trouble, unable to get out of the corner as the Russian slam machine.
And Portia Vaughn, never to be doubted. What does she do? She regroups.
Oh, but a big clothesline by Roni Nicole.
Roni Nicole got very lucky. She ended the longest streak of any champion in the history of Capital Wrestling.
Cover, 1, 2 count only.
The answer to all your prayers, Ariella Nix, in a stunning upset.
A stunning upset finally. Once she was able to get her hands on Ariella Nix, we saw the outcome. But now, it's hard to get on top. It's even harder to stay on top, as Roni Nicole is seeing today, right here in our Capital Wrestling Women's Championship. Big boot by Masha to the face of the champion. Spinning heel kick right on the button. And down goes Roni Nicole. And the champion is in trouble early, Harry.
Well, listen, Portia Vaughn, no one should ever doubt the intelligence of the Femivist Portia Vaughn. She knows what she's doing. Ariella Nix, unfortunately, now is taking some beauty rest.
Looking to fly is Slamovich. Oh, and nobody home.
Roni
Going
Nicole,
long distance, but nobody answered but the mat.
Roni Nicole moving out of the way. And now a bad situation for Masha Slamovich, the Russian slam machine.
Some breathing room for the champion here. Has to capitalize to gain momentum here and turn this back in the favor. Spear by Roni Nicole. And setting up. Oh! Right in the middle of the ring. Big bang. A modified version of the Big Bang.
And Slamovich, one tough cookie. You cannot doubt her strength, that training in amateur wrestling.
Pulling out all the tricks of the trade.
She is tough as nails, kicking out, showing you how much that championship means to her and to Portia Vaughn.
Raking the eyes is Slamovich. Creating the separation, and again, kick right on the chin. And Roni Nicole is in trouble here. Cover, 1, 2. Oh, but smartly referees noticing that Roni Nicole's arm was underneath the ropes.
And what bad luck for Slamovich. Roni Nicole was out. Those strikes, there's some power to them, but the accuracy is the most interesting part about those strikes. Some people hit with power, but some people forget about the accuracy. And that Muay Thai,
full Nelson spinning, full Nelson bomb.
That MMA and Muay Thai training, but I don't know if that's going to help her
And
here.
here it is. This is it. Going up top. Big bang. In the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner and still Capital Wrestling Women's Champion, Roni Big Bang Nicole.
And Roni Nicole, despite being attacked not once, but twice before the match, still remains your Capital Wrestling Women's Champion. And Portia Vaughn, her best laid plans fall short once again, Harry.
Well, don't worry, because if I know Portia, she is far from done. Hell hath no fury like a Femivist scorn.
It's time for the fabulous finish of the week, sponsored by To Be the Man.
Bad move, Bowens. Bad move. Spinning back fist and has him up his kid key. Oh! Cover in 1, 2, 3.
That was the fabulous finish, sponsored by To Be the Man, available on Amazon.com.
Capital Wrestling is proudly sponsored by Sapphire New York. Experience the peak of New York nightlife at any of Sapphire's 3 locations in the heart of New York City. World-class food, world-class bartenders, and world-class entertainment and atmosphere, Sapphire New York will leave you wanting more. Find out on how you can have an elite experience at nysapphire.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time once again. Capital Wrestling. And leading off tonight is Hot Boys International.
You gotta say it right. Hot Boys International.
As Casey Navarro will look to take on the Capital Wrestling Sapphire Television Champion, Anthony Gangone, being flanked by Eric Martin and Lucky 13, looking like they came straight from the club.
Oh man, Eric, do you know what time it is, Eric?
What time is it?
It's time for a new champion in Capital Wrestling, Eric. I've been a freestyle champion, right? I've been tag champ. Well, I mean, we still have those titles, you know what I'm saying? Because we're too hot, we're too blessed. But I've never been the Sapphire TV champion. Anthony Gangone, tonight it's me and you. And tonight I'm going to do what I always do. And that's send fools like you to the back of the line and take your title. Because I'm BLESSCD, blessed. 7 letters like Navarro. And you don't have to tell me. I know.
This is just a brief intermission. These Brooklyn clubs go all night. So they're going to take care of business, win the championship, and then celebrate all night. Brooklyn style.
HBI looking to close down red, white, and blue here after the show tonight. Sully's going to have a lot of hard work tonight.
Casey Navarro, Mr. Freestyle himself. Hashtag blessed. And this is looking to be a great contest. I mean, Casey Navarro, a phenomenal athlete, had a great 2019, winning the Freestyle Championship.
But getting the opportunity here at Anthony Gangone Sapphire Television Championship ahead of the #1 contender, Steve Gibke?
Yeah, so what? And what's your point? Steve Gibke will get his opportunity. 2020 is a long year. 365 days, in fact. And here comes...
Where are you going, Harry?
Nothing. I dropped my pen.
Dropped your pen?
Never mind.
And there he is, the Sapphire Television Champion. Undisputed. It's the one above all, the wrestling god, Anthony Gangone. A man that you, Harry Tujanian, have, put obstacle after obstacle after obstacle in his way.
What obstacle? He's the Capital Wrestling Sapphire Television Champion.
Oh, you don't remember the staple gun you had to his head?
Well, a lot of stuff happened in 2019. I can't remember everything. And these fans showing how many words they can remember in a song. I don't get what Anthony's problem is.
I know you've never been cheered before. That's what it sounds like when people enjoy a work ethic, when people enjoy being one of the best at what they do. That's what it sounds like.
I get cheered plenty. I'm a stand-up comedian, I'm a broadcaster. Plenty of people applaud for me.
Yes, when you stand up, it's funny.
To my right is the challenger, representing Hot Boys International.
You said it wrong.
He is being accompanied to the ring this evening by Lucky 13 and Eric Martin. He hails from Miami, Florida, and weighs in at 130 pounds. He is truly blessed. Casey Navarro.
And the fans from Mark Adam Haggerty, your Capital Wrestling Sapphire Television Champion. Yours, Harry.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, he represents my company, which is quite unfortunate, but
despite your machinations,
I'm excited at the prospect of Casey Navarro ending this nightmare and starting off 2020 in the right frame of mind, really.
The greatest pure wrestler Capital Wrestling has ever seen in Anthony Gangone.
According to whom?
Goes against just your eyeballs. Going against potentially the first and only 3-division champ in Casey Navarro. If Casey Navarro was to win here, he would win a title in 3 different divisions in just under a year.
It's been an incredible year for Casey Navarro, and he wants to continue that streak. And if anyone can do it, it's Casey Navarro. I'm a man who's been truly impressive in Capital Wrestling. Who's had a better 2019 than Casey Navarro?
I can't argue that.
I mean, except for me. You know, I'm the owner of the company. But other than me.
The first ever Capital Wrestling Freestyle Champion, a former Capital Wrestling Tag Team Champion.
Casey Navarro is always looking to make history, always taking advantage, and he could do it here tonight. And a little bit of mind games here from Casey Navarro.
The fans.
Casey.
He's talking to you, Harry.
Oh, Casey.
He's talking to you.
Hey, we're going to celebrate. He's making plans. We're going to celebrate after the show. That's what we're talking about. Don't you mind what we're doing? You're not invited.
Why not?
I would invite you to your own birthday party.
Extending his hand. But Gangone, far too smart for that, having dealt with the likes of you before. Oh, and upending Navarro. Squirming away is Navarro. This one's not going to be for the faint of heart as you see the speed of Navarro gaining a head of steam. Leapfrogs over, ducking underneath. Throwing into the corner is Gangone.
But how crafty, how quick is Casey Navarro?
Both of these men, none of them gaining an advantage thus far. Flying over is Navarro. Gangone unimpressed. Oh! And Casey Navarro not paying attention. Anthony Gangone just holding out a fist, hoisting Casey Navarro on his own petard.
Those, I guess, from his days at the Acme Wrestling Company.
Hey, count it if it goes. Suplex by Anthony Gangone. And firmly in control is the Capital Wrestling Sapphire.
Admittedly, not the start I wanted for Casey Navarro here.
But it is still early.
It is. It is still very early.
And you can't count out the impact that the rest of HBI on the outside, Eric Martin and Lucky 13, former Capital Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
They're just here for moral support. And also to, you know, take Casey and go immediately to the club after this. Saturday night in Brooklyn, it's a fun time. I know you're not familiar with it. You used to spend your Saturday nights at the Blockbuster.
Hey, wow, what a difference my life made. Up, has him up. Oh, and down goes Navarro. And Gangone trying to teach Casey Navarro a lesson. But that lesson only leads to a 2 count here thus far. But Anthony Gangone, ever mindful of the outside.
Distracted. That's the word you should be using.
Well, when this man has had, you know, countless people thrown at him by you.
You got to ask him, why do so many people hate him? Because he's a jerk.
And Navarro taking advantage of the brief distraction by Eric Martin.
Nobody told Anthony Gangone to pay attention to people on the outside.
Forearm.
That's the thing about Gangone. People give him credit for being a great wrestler, but he's not that smart.
What are you talking about? Not that smart.
He forgot the most important rule: the promoter's always right.
Snapmare takedown. And again, snapping that neck. Double stomp. And Navarro here gaining some advantage. But look at the cocky cover here.
done to psychologically intimidate Anthony Gangone. He knew he wasn't going to win that way, but it's done, you know, as a measure to show him who's boss, a show of dominance in the ring.
Show of dominance, as you say, is not going to get it done here. A man who has played mind games in his own right. Anthony Gangone is about as immune to mind games as you could possibly imagine. You know, consider what you've done to him, and still, in spite of all the things that you've done to him, still the Capital Wrestling Sapphire Television champion.
Well, in order for mind games to work, you have to have a mind. He's brainless.
Oh, and on the outside, Lucky 13.
The referee talking to Casey Navarro.
Oh, you gloss over the fact that Anthony Gangone getting choked on the middle rope.
There's a lot going on in this matchup. Referee's discretion, as always.
Oh, looking to get him up. Could be juiced by the waterfall. He has him up. Navarro escaping, picking the legs out, rolling through cover. 1, 2. Oh. 2 count only.
So close.
Right on the
That's
button.
it. Come on, come on, cover.
1, 2.
Oh, that was so close. I'm gonna have to get my blood pressure checked after this. I can't handle the excitement. I can't wait.
Should get your cholesterol checked too. Going up top is Navarro.
You should get your prostate examined every day. And then go to the dentist, but don't mix up the appointments.
Going up top is Casey Navarro. Went for the frog splash, couldn't get it. Gangone up to his feet. Told him to wait and just drove that forearm through the chest of Casey Navarro, but both men down.
Another goofy cartoon tactic from Anthony Gangone. What? Don't look at me like that.
You're a disgusting human.
I'm a journalist. If I think it's goofy, I think it's goofy. I expect more out of a Sapphire Television Championship. That's one of the most prestigious titles in the business today, because it also gives you access to Sapphire's Gentlemen's Club in New York, Sapphire NYC.
And now Gangone, chop to Navarro.
Shout out to Andrew Zarian.
And again, ducks underneath. Went for it, spinning around, went for the neck breaker, couldn't get it. Do-si-do, and around the horn they go as Navarro goes into the middle. Oh, and now nailed by Gangone as Navarro cover 1, 2. You have to respect the fortitude of Casey Navarro, understanding how important being a 3-time, the first and only 3-division champion is. Oh, ducking underneath. To the midsection.
The resilience of Casey Navarro. Look at this. Almost. Oh, no. Come on.
Oh, brain buster. That's got to be it. Cover 1, 2.
Oh, so close.
Casey Navarro just escaping.
And Eric Martin and Lucky 13 on the outside, celebrating that kick out from Casey Navarro.
And the fans jaw-jacking with Eric Martin and Lucky 13. But in the middle of the ring, Anthony Gangone going again for that dreams by the waterfall. But Navarro escaping again. Oh! Cover 1, 2.
Come on, Casey, you can do
like
this, buddy.
A Spanish fly there.
Come on, Casey, use that quickness and again.
Tornado DDT.
That's the beauty from out of nowhere. Come on, count it. 1, 2. Oh, come on. Come on, Casey, do me a favor. Make 2020 the year of entertainment. Please end this nightmare so I don't have to deal with seeing Gangone hold that title around his waist. I can't even go to Sapphire NYC anymore because I worry that he'll show up.
Well, it's his right as the champion. It's a
I know it's his right.
And as the best pure wrestler in Capital Wrestling, what do you expect?
It's my favorite place to do business.
That's what we're calling it. Gangone grabbing the leg, getting him up. Finally has him up. Throwing Navarro. Popped up.
No. Oh, what incredible fortitude from Casey Navarro.
Both men going counter for counter here.
Amazingly, using his entire body weight to swing Gangone in a Hurricane Rana. And now the sunset flip, but Gangone
just stepping over, wraps him up.
Navarro
ducking underneath, just grabbing Gangone, pulling him through for the cover.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Didn't get all of what he was trying, but you could see the smarts of Navarro changing mid-air direction in order to modify that into a pin, countering Gangone's counter.
That is why Casey Navarro is so dangerous. The ability to use his body, use his entire weight. He's not one of the bigger competitors in this business, but he uses what he has to his full advantage. The quickness, the intelligence, the momentum that he uses.
I've said it before, I'd say it again. Casey Navarro may be pound for pound the best professional wrestler in the world right now.
The Sky Reaper going for Hurricane Rana, but Gangone.
Rolling through was Gangone. He has him up. This could be it. Looking for it. Dreams by the waterfall. Catches him square on the head.
No.
Cover. This could
come on,
be
KC.
it for the Capital Wrestling Sapphire Television Championship. Oh! Lucky 13 on the outside. Pulling out the referee. That was all she wrote here. And Eric Martin now. Oh, driving Eric Martin down. But the referee getting nailed in the process.
What the hell?
And what is this on the outside?
That's wrecking Bolagursky.
What is he doing
He
here?
just debuted here in the Capitol.
Oh! And a pump kick to Legursky by Gangone. Gangone waging a one-man war against all comers. Oh, but caught by Legursky. Oh!
Who sent him out here?
Powerbombed.
Who sent him out here?
And Gangone being driven back into the ring. And Navarro on top looking for it. Frog splash. No, this can't be it. Cover 1, 2.
Yes! Yes!
Here is your winner, and the new Capital Wrestling Sapphire Television Champion, KC Navarro.
And Casey Navarro, with the help of not 1, not 2, but 3 men, steals the Capital Wrestling Sapphire Television Championship, Harry.
Steal? What are you talking about? It was 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no.
Right in the middle of the ring.
No wonder Casey Navarro gets a title shot from you. And look what happens.
It's a beautiful moment. The entire locker room coming out to celebrate with the new Sapphire Television champion, Casey Navarro.
It took the entire Capital Wrestling locker room practically to strip Gangone of that title.
Look, however it happened, don't question miracles, Steven. It's a beautiful way to start out 2020. At long last, Capital Wrestling's national nightmare is over. No longer are we subjected to the title reign of Anthony Gangone.
And Casey Navarro becomes the first and only 3-division champion in the history of Capital Wrestling. And right now, the Sapphire Television Championship couldn't get any more blessed.
Hey, you mind if I cut out a little bit early? I'm going to go to the after party to hang out with Casey Navarro and everybody at Hot Boys International.
You make me sick.